KidCreate Studio is offering a wide variety of creative summer camps designed for children ranging from toddlers to preteens. The camps combine hands-on art projects, creativity, imagination, and educational experiences in a fun and engaging environment. Here to give us some insight on what kids can expect from KidCreate this summer is Victoria Nichols, the administrative assistant for KidCreate Studio in West Bloomfield. Victoria, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Now, a lot of great things coming. I mean, everyone's already getting into the summer mood, and parents want to make sure that their kids are still getting their education at many different opportunities all throughout the summer. What can families expect from this year's summer camp lineup at KidCreate?
So we have some drawing camps, we have clay, we have mixed media, which includes some printmaking techniques and plaster. We've got science camps, which fall under the STEAM category, and we've got some slime.
Wow, you guys cover quite a few bases with these camps. Why is it important to continue creative and educational activities for children throughout the summer months, would you say? What's the biggest reason?
I think like a routine is very important for kids. So they are having fun in our camps, but they're also keeping some sort of routine. We run camps for Monday through Thursday, and then we do workshops on Fridays. So it's sort of, they're still in that school routine and they are learning, but it's not really like they feel like they're.
Right. I mean, I would imagine these educational camps also make sure that you balance quite a bit of fun as well, because this is still summer. We want these kids to have fun. So how do these summer camps balance the fun and the educational opportunities to help the development of these kids?
So part of what we have in our lessons is something called a KidBit, and that's how we start our lessons off. And that KidBit has some sort of technique that they're learning or science fact that they're learning. So they'll learn about a focal point for a certain project, or they'll learn about what the word everescence is. And we go over that with them at the beginning. And it sort of promotes a discussion, but it also promotes fun. And it helps them think about what they're actually going to do with the project before we start it.
And a lot of creative projects, I would imagine, come from this. I can see behind you, Victoria, a lot of beautiful pieces of artwork, I would imagine, from the kids that you have taught at KidCreate. What are some of the most popular camp themes or activities that are returning this year throughout the summer?
So slime, we have a bunch of slime camps. We've got Fizzy Fun and Slime. We've got Rainbows and Tie-Dye. Those are some of our returning ones. We also have Artsy Glow Party, and that utilizes blacklight paint, which of course they love.
I mean, all that stuff sounds fun even to me, and I'm 27. I'm definitely not in the age range for this. But the kids, I would imagine, have such a blast with these summer camps. And there's a lot of educational opportunities all throughout Greater West Bloomfield and all throughout Michigan. What makes KidCreate Studio's approach to hands-on learning unique?
So some of the things we do is we help them build their focus. We actually help them with how to draw, that sort of thing, in our drawing camps. And then with our science-based camps, there's an art based in them. So they're learning science through art, and they're having fun that way.
For those just joining us on the Splash Live, I'm talking with Victoria Nichols, the administrative assistant for KidCreate Studio in West Bloomfield, talking about the many incredible summer camps and educational opportunities that are going to be available at KidCreate all throughout the season. Now, Victoria, how do the camps, would you say, how would the camps encourage creativity while also helping children develop maybe their social skills?
Well, we're a mixed age camp, so we have kids that might be in first grade, and then we'll get some third graders in that camp. And we notice a lot in our camps that the older kids love assisting the younger kids. And so in school, when kids are in an art or a science class, it's normally they're the same age groups, but in our camps, it's a mix. So they get to interact with kids of different ages. They're also interacting with kids from other schools that they might not normally have run into if they hadn't attended our camps.
I mean, that's just beautiful to hear, especially the older kids coming to help the younger kids, forming those connections and forming almost like sibling-like bonds to really help everybody kind of get up to speed with these summer classes. And I'd imagine that there's so many different things that the children take away from their experience with these summer camps beyond just the artwork itself. Would I be right?
Yes. We love when the kids get picked up and they get to show their parents or their grandparents, whoever's like coming to take them. We love seeing how excited they are to show their parents their projects and tell them what they learned in class that day.
It's always such a magical feeling to see the wonder in these kids as they talk about their day and as they talk about everything that they've learned, especially through opportunities like this one. Victoria, I got a couple more questions before we wrap things up. Above all else, what do you hope families and children remember the most after participating in the summer camps with KidCreate this summer?
I mean, their projects, when they take them home, they're capturing a moment in time. So while their skills are developing and it's great that they're learning these skills, when they take home their projects, their parents are going to be able to look back years from now and see where they were at in this period of time. And I think that's really special.
It is special, and I mean, there's going to be so much fun experiences that are going to be coming with these classes throughout the next few months. Victoria, where can people go to gain a little bit more information about the summer camps that you have to offer and how parents can get involved?
So our website is kidcreate.com/Bloomfield, and you can sign up for classes there. We have a class calendar, and then this little QR code behind me too, you can scan that and it'll take you directly to sign up for camps.
All right, great and easy ways to get involved with the fun and to be joining KidCreate on their mission to help educate these kids all throughout the season. Victoria, thank you so much for joining us today here on The Splash Live.
Thank you.